Hello and welcome back to World of Warcraft. So, when we last played, we had unlocked a storyline where we were trying to help the Blue Dragonflight, try and go forth and collect all these various blue dragons that didn't respond to the initial call to return to the dragon homeworld. So we helped assist the first dragon get back. There was about 5 or 6 more dragons that we needed to go contact. And so today, that's what we're going to work on. We're going to head over there. And I think it was, let's see, it was the search for the blue dragons. Okay, so it's actually over here. I think that's where we're heading. We should be there momentarily. So we got to choose another area. So thank you for your help so far, Liara. We've still got more blue dragons to help track down. I'll give you the honors of choosing where to go next. So last time we ended up going to the Crystal Song Forest, and we had to help her put some spirits to rest. And then when we did so, then she was ready to put her work aside. She was like, "My work is complete. Now I can return." And that is where we find ourselves now. So let's go find Caligos. All right, where are you, Caligos? Over here? Somewhere? On this side, perhaps? Right here. Okay. Let's look where we want to go next. So it was up here, so we're just going to work our way around. So next we'll go to Winterspring. Join Hala and her artifact work in Winterspring. Hala, Matron Protectorate, presides over Winterspring. Even after defeating the power-hungry mage Umbranse, she continues to find and dispel danger in her homeland. As the last living consort of Malygos, she tirelessly upholds his legacy as a guardian of magic. Her return would greatly strengthen the Blue Dragonflight. Okay, so we got to speak to Sindragosa.
What flight do you hail from?
I have been keeping tabs on Hela since my awakening.
Fair skies and strong winds to you.
I am very curious about Hala. She is one of the last living consorts of Malygos. I am grateful for her going to Malygos in his time of need. I will admit I have spent some time spying on her. She is a blue dragon through and through, studious, proud, and one of the more careful ones around magic. I do feel most suited to be the one to visit her about the Call of the Isles. Take my portal when you are ready. I shall meet you there.
Thank you for all you have done.
All right. So now we're going to head to Winterspring. All right.
This area is rich with the scent of magic. Hallie must be close.
All right, Hallie. Okay. So, let's see. It's right over here. So.
Really? There must be something useful in this dratted book. Why title yourself Secrets of Aberrations if all you present is common knowledge? Ugh! Greetings.
Name yourself,
did you need
intruders.
Something? Be careful out there. Sindragosa. It can't be. Are you an illusion?
Indeed. I am but a simulacrum. I am here to ask about your return to the Dragon Isles.
Well, I do intend to answer the call. However, as you can see, I have much unfinished business here in Winterspring.
Okay. It is certainly bizarre to see Sindragosa real in all but the flesh. Look, I appreciate that you have both come all this way for me. The Isles sound delightful, but I have dedicated many years to cleaning up Winterspring. I am not about to leave a job unfinished. Magic is abound and unfortunately not all good. If you would like to help, the Hidden Grove is next on my list. Therein lies ruins of totems that still emanate with some sort of magic. Will you collect pieces of them?
Safe travel. It seems
Sure.
you already know who I am, though we have never met.
Since my awakening, I've spent much time learning the current state of affairs in regards to my flight. Many paths led to Winterspring. Change has befallen this area several times over. Yet you remain its constant.
This was once a home for many blue dragons, including myself.
Okay.
I would like to believe it still can be, after my work is finished here.
Well, let's help finish your work then. Alright, so let's mount up. Alright, so we gotta go get 5 totemic ruins. Alright, we have not been in this zone on our character. So everything is going to get discovered. It's so weird not doing dragon flying. Like, I've gotten used to it. It has its pros and its cons. I think the biggest con to Dragonflight is, like, it's really hard to do this. Like, if you're trying to, for example, get ore, you can't really do that. Actually, I might as well get that ore. But you can't really do that because you have to circle and land, and it's just a little bit difficult. Now, I've heard rumors that they're adding dragon flying to other mounts. I don't know that they can add it to all of it, because how would you do dragon flying on this mount? You know? Like, that doesn't even make sense. But, I don't know. Maybe it'll only be select mounts, but even still, I feel like it would have to be, like, biological mounts, because some mounts, it just doesn't make sense. Like, the magic carpet, really, you know? I mean, I don't know. Alright, so here is one totemic ruin. Lingering wraith. Let's take care of you. Alright. Do a halo. All done with you. So I guess we're just gonna go around, take these out real fast. Those are low level mobs, so they're not even going to matter. The owl beast.
Embrace your rage.
How about noon? Alright. You are almost down. There we go. And, you know, if you attack me, you're gonna regret it. Thank you for not wasting my time. Okay, we got one more. Raise. Down. 2 more totems. So this quest is going pretty quick. There's no level 70 mobs in the area, just when I finish destroying a totem. Okay, fine. You want to waste my time? You're welcome to. I don't want that quest. I'm not questing in this area. Interesting that you get one, though. I don't want to accept it. I'm gonna have to abandon it. Where's that Winterspring quest? I am not doing that quest right now. Thanks, though. Thanks for offering. Okay, last totem. And our Shadow Crash is up. Oh, good. Void Eruption is up. And there we go. Now we can go back to, what was it? Hella? Was that? I forget. I forget her name. Let's see. Do I have it on here? Oh, it's right here. From the Hidden Grove. Does it not say her name on here? Yeah, I don't think it says it on there. It was like, I think it started with an H. It was like, I don't know. We'll see in just a moment, because we're almost there. Onward. I feel so slow on a normal mount too. That's the other thing. Like, dragon riding, I've gotten used to just the speed. Now, maybe it's no more faster than other mounts, and it just looks faster because you have the speed lines, but I don't know. It feels faster. Oh, Hallie, that's what it was.
What is it?
And that one, I suppose, is harmless enough.
Thank you for your input.
Now, to take a closer look at these.
Safe travels, my dear.
Today is day 41 without finding a harmful artifact. I am further delighted to report that while you were away, a handful more proved harmless. Perhaps my hunt in Winter Spring is almost concluded. Come to think of it, you have some magical ability, don't you? Or enough bravery to help me test some more artifacts? Do not be nervous, none of them will permanently hurt you. Artifacts with that kind of dangerous power were taken care of in my first year here. Okay,
Be
so we're gonna
careful.
test
May I
some
assist
artifacts.
you, Halle?
Oh, no, thank you. I have a specific way of doing things. You don't need to trouble yourself.
Okay. So we test the icy book. What is going to happen to us?
A rather unoriginal and amateur curse. Do not worry, you'll defrost shortly.
All right. Bottled spirits. Is this going to spawn some ghosts?
Those souls are beyond my help now, but at least they are free.
All right. Left boot. How are we testing a left boot?
I suspect we would need the right boot to complete the set. Oh well.
Okay.
Yes? What can I do for you?
It seems 3 out of 3 were of little magical impact. This is truly great news.
Thank you for your input.
While you were working, I was inspecting the totemic ruins you retrieved. There has always been something odd about the Hidden Grove. It used to be occupied by a robust population of harmless white hares, and now there are only maddened owlkin and strange totems. I put the pieces together. It is no masterpiece, but hopefully we can glean a stronger magical effect from the whole. Maybe it will even make us sprout some feathers and fur. You could think as a blue dragon would enjoy the cold, but no. I would enjoy the cold, but no.
Safe travels, my dear. Let us test it over there where there is more space. Why not? I am feeling quite optimistic after today's results so far.
Okay.
Halle, I suggest taking greater care with this particular...
Not to fret, Syndragosa. It seems that there remains mostly harmless curses and hexes, weakened from time. I may join you in the Isles sooner than I thought.
Indeed. Then I shall observe.
Well, this sounds like it's going to be not
Greetings.
good.
Did you need something?
Are you ready to test the totem? Yes, I am ready.
Be careful out there.
I'm ready to turn into a boomkin. I knew it.
Oh, what did I expect?
Let's see. Am I just gonna die? I can't reach her? So
Enough!
Oh, okay. We turned it off. Oh dear. I've taken a lot of damage.
What is it?
Of course. What did I expect?
Why? Oh, why?
Well, I
Can
mean,
one of these cursed artifacts simply not be cursed for once in my life?
Halle, wait.
alright. What does Syndragosa have to
A
say?
pleasure.
Oh dear, I have an idea. Speak to me when you're ready. Alright, well,
I
let's see
appreciate
how
your
we can
aid.
cheer her up. I remember this place, peaceful at a glance, but it carries a terribly dark history. Okay, so what is the plan? There is one place of great warmth in Winter Spring. Follow the path west, and you will find some delightful hot springs. Meet us there. Alright, I
Farewell
understand.
then, young one.
Okay, so let's head to the west. To the hot
It is
springs.
never ending. Irresponsible magic remains abundant in every nook and cranny, and I have only been in Winter Spring.
You are doing an aspect's breadth of work all on your own. I admire your tenacity.
Indeed.
I do not know why I keep getting my hopes up. This place will never be fully cleansed.
Well,
You said... How many days has it been since the last bad artifact? 40?
41! I will not rest until it has been 100. I am not even halfway there.
oh,
My
man.
dear child, breathe. Let us walk away from this for a moment. I know the perfect place.
Yes. We're gonna have a girl spa day. Alright, so let's head on to the hot springs. Alright. Let's see what happens once we're there. Even though it's insane, the flying speed. This used to be like the absolute fastest flying speed, and it just feels so slow now. It's insane. 310 flight speed, but it doesn't feel fast anymore. It's so crazy what the dragon riding will do to change your perception of things. All right, we are at the hot spring.
Why are we here? I need to get back to work.
You mean to say in all your years here, you have never been to the hot springs? My research indicated they were very well known.
Lounging about in hot water. That is a luxury I cannot afford.
Not a luxury,
Can you?
a necessity. Champion, go on. Step into the water. Show Halle just how nice it is.
Okay. We are swimming. Nice.
Fine. Just for a moment then.
This is nice. Greetings, young one.
Sometimes we just need a taste of the simple things again. Yes, you gotta take
So
a break
much yet
from
to
your
be
work.
done.
It seems I had a good idea. Now let us hope we can broach the subject of the Isles again. I am glad to see Halle relaxed. She deserves it.
Do not
Alright.
let the magic, Halle. Winter Spring is better because of you. Now, your skills are wanted elsewhere.
Will she come?
Return to the Azure Archives with us, for at least a small amount of time. I promise, there are several matters of importance to interest you.
Yes.
I admit, I have been in isolation for some time. Your offer is tempting. Change would be nice.
Come on, do it, Halle.
Your visit has reminded me that there is an entire world out there.
There is, and you don't have
Your
to be
mission
surrounded
here
by
is
cursed
quite
artifacts.
respectable. I understand the need to make your home a home once more.
Thank you. I will return with you, but know that I will need to decide whether to stay or not, and for how long.
Of course, of course.
But first, a few more minutes in this water. It is quite nice.
Gotta love a spa day. Alright, back we go. So we got 2 of the blue dragons back now, so that's progress. Alright, so now we gotta try and help the 3rd dragon.
It seems the mortal races have flourished.
We still have to find Halle a hot springs here too. Dragosa smiles. Exactly.
We will meet again, I'm certain.
The Azure archives are starting to feel much more lively thanks to your help. Choose which location you'd like to investigate
true.
next. Alright. So we're getting more dragons back. Alright. Next we'll go to Theramore. According to Azuragosa's notes, the blue dragon Shuragosa was last seen investigating a sect of rogue mages known as the Sullied Banner. Shuragosa's last missive stated that she intended to travel to the ruins of Theramore. Perhaps she uncovered traces of the Sullied Banner there. Either way, if Shuragosa is to be found, Theramore seems to be the best place to search for her. Alright,
How can I
that's
help?
where we need to go. Alright. Theramore, I would rather not return to that place, but if Shuragosa is there, then perhaps there is work to be done. Alright.
Fair skies and strong winds.
Alright, so as long as there has been magic, there have been those willing to utilize it for nefarious ends. I am not certain what grievances these rogue mages hold that has prompted Shuragosa to chase them down, but I am inclined to trust her judgment on the matter. Let us go to her, Lear. Perhaps we can solve this rogue mage problem and convince Shuragosa to return in a single turn. Okay.
Come back soon, Theramore.
To?
Of all the places to go. Jurgo said in his notes that he intended to seek out Saragossa himself. If the situation is truly so dire, then I shall accompany you on your way. It will be wise to avoid getting too close until we are apprised of the situation. This portal will take us to the cliffs just beyond Theramore.
Alright. Well, let's head out then. See what dangers await. Alright. Wow, this is a bit far away. Okay. Okay, so we gotta go all the way over here. Whee!
I see
Right.
your intuition was correct, Azuragos. Here comes Kaligos' mortal now.
Okay. Greetings, mortal. You and your hangers-on have arrived just in time to see me obliterate this pack of miscreant magi. These precious whelps seem to be trying to recreate the very bomb that leveled Theramore. Predictably, they have yet to succeed. Still, I would rather not give them the chance to stumble into a more effective solution. If our dear Aspect wishes to avoid simply turning the whole lot of them into mana dust, then I suppose I can refrain from carpeting the ruin in Spellfrost. Someone will need to go and repossess their banal attempts at ordnance, though. Do take care not to set them off, Alright, what does
I
Kaligos
stand
have for
with
us?
you.
I have always hoped that mages would once again walk the streets of Theramore. This, however, is not what I had in mind. If the Sullied Banner truly intends to reconstruct a working mana bomb, then they must be stopped. But I will not repeat the mistakes Malygos made. There must be a way to reason with them. I shall place an enchantment upon you that will allow you to subdue the mages without killing them. See to it that they cannot continue their ill-intended actions.
All will be well.
Okay?
This death ward should blunt your blows and allow you to subdue the mages without killing them.
Okay.
Find us near the docks when you are done.
The path of mercy again, Kaligos. I would have thought your encounter with Razageth would have at last relieved you of that impulse.
Of course
Every time Malygos chose to intervene in the affairs of mortals, mages died. And where has that brought us? I will not perpetuate that cycle of destruction any longer.
Is that so? Show us, then. But do not expect us to clean up your mess if this goes wrong.
Alright.
You lead our flight, Kaligos. We will do things your way. Let us hope your peaceable solution does not end buried under the corpses of dragons.
Alright, well,
Thank you for your aid, my friend. With your help, we will show them that there is another way.
yes, we will. Prototype mana bomb teleported. So this is pretty easy. There's just several of them sitting around. Alright. So we have the Azure Ward, which blunts our powers. I guess that means we'll get them down to like 1 HP or something. Alright, let's see how we do. Okay, there we go. So, okay, so we just have to defeat them like that. Easy peasy. Easy. So, we got 7 more to do. Well, after this. Alright, we'll get these 2. And then we should be halfway done. Alright. There's another one hiding back there. Oh, I sneaky. Sorry to awaken you, my friend, but it's time for you to be arrested. Alright. There is 5 out of 8. Now, gotta find 3 more. And it looks like we have some over here. Alright. These 2. 7. We just need one more. I wonder if the other ones will pull from in here. We'll see. Oh, good. Looks like not. Nice. So we got all of them arrested. Now we can go talk. I keep forgetting I want to do like a double tap jump to get airbound. It's going to take me a while to get normal flying
You are
back
soft, Caligos. You always have
into my
been.
way of doing.
These mages are a threat, and should be treated as such.
They fly the flag of Theramore. These people are grieving. They fear for their lives. I am certain they can be reasoned with.
Quiet your steps, mortal, lest you spook their leader.
Okay.
Well met, friend.
Arcane magic has always been well suited to matters of stasis and security. I am pleased that we could put it to such effect here. Still, the question remains, what drove these mages to such reckless action in the first place?
Good luck.
Alright. Well, priest, I suppose you are not as hapless as most mortals who cross my path. You deserve some modicum of recognition for your deft work. Not from me, mind you. If you want a pat on the head, go ask Caligos. Breaking the cycle, with many of their rank and file captured, it is time to deal with the leader of the so-called Sullied Banner. I imagine Caligos wishes to take her alive. I have no such compunctions, but I am not a picky dragon. So long as we put a stop to her schemes, I care little what happens to her. His plan, though troublesome, seems to have worked thus far. I am willing to give him the benefit of the doubt, at least for a short while longer. Okay, so we gotta go arrest...
The leader of the Sullied Banner is working nearby. Saragossa tells me that she is quite powerful. I will accompany you to ensure your safety, but...
No, Caligos. The mortal must go alone. Our presence will merely exacerbate the situation.
Okay.
She will feel more threatened. We are breaking the cycle, yes?
You make a fair point. Very well. We shall remain here, friend. Please stop their leader before she does something she comes to regret.
Alright. We will do it. Not a problem. Well, now we gotta wait for her to respawn. Alright. That is fine. So we'll wait for her to come back, and then I think that will probably wrap up this area, because this seems to be the pinnacle of the problems in this area. So I wish I had been able to get a Shadow Word Pain or a Shadow Word Death on her, but I wasn't quite fast enough. Hopefully she respawns quickly, and we won't have to wait for too long. That's one of the problems with when you're playing an MMORPG, is sometimes people get to the objectives first, and you just have to wait your turn. At least it's a lot better now than it used to be, like when the game was a lot younger. Because used to be, like, I remember standing, I don't remember where it was exactly, but there was like this one mob that you had to kill for a quest. And back in the day, only the first person who tagged it got credit. So you had to stand in line and wait for your turn to tag it.
For the sake of those we lost.
Now, at least, if you get a tag on a mob, you'll get credit, which is a lot better than having to wait. Like, for example, if someone came in now and just got any kind of damage on Jury, they'd get credit for their quest, which is so much better.
No, I can't fail! Not when everyone is counting on me!
Sorry.
Master Ronan, Kindy, forgive me.
Aw. But yeah, it's so much better now. There's my honeybee. Alright. I admit, I did not expect things to go this way. That gnome, no, Mage's Flicker Flame, she has suffered much. It makes sense that she would wish to cultivate her power in order to subvert further tragedies from coming to pass. Caligos says that we must be mediators and protectors, not hoarders of secrets. I think I'm beginning to understand what he means. I do not understand what would drive Turi Flickerflame to her band of mages to attempt what they have done here today. But I do understand the pain of losing family. I understand the fear and regret that follows you wherever you go. I have much to think about. I imagine Caligos has much yet to do in the Dragon Isles. Return there with him. I will follow soon. I need some time to think upon what happened here today. Alright.
Thank you for your aid, my friend. And for yours, Saragossa.
Yeah.
I do not know where we would be without your hard work. You three should get back to the Isles. I will meet you there. I need to speak with Turi first.
I must admit, Caligos, I did not think your plan would work. But you seem to have cleaned things up rather nicely.
Yeah?
No, not yet. There is more work to be done.
Oh,
Caligos. Oh, blast it all.
are we getting
Well, go on then, hero. No doubt you wish to hear what is said in there. As for me, I have other matters to see to, now that this mess has been resolved.
Okay, well, let's go see what's up. Let us go
Come to
listen.
laugh at me then? Or maybe just to crush me underfoot?
I want to know why you were doing this. Why would you try to recreate something so horrid?
What choice did we have? We had to protect ourselves. I couldn't do a thing to stop the first mana bomb, and because of that, Ronan and Kindy and everyone is gone. You were supposed to protect us. You were supposed to keep things like this from happening.
Oh?
But you didn't. And now, our home is gone. We can't ever get it back.
Turi Flickerflame, yes? I remember you. You were one of Ronan's apprentices. You speak the truth. We tried to protect the focusing iris. We tried to protect Theramore and its people.
There
But we
is so
failed.
much history
Nothing
to
I say
Theramore.
can ever bring back the fallen. There are no words to properly express the regret I feel towards what happened here. But this, we can move forward together, Turi.
Yes, we
We
can
can
work
be
together.
better than those who came before.
Exactly.
I just miss.
I know. But come, I would hear your thoughts on the future that you want to build for your allies. As one of Ronan's apprentices, I would very much appreciate your insight.
All right. Well, back to the Azure Span. Right. We're making progress. We're making allies. We're making friends. We're trying to do things the right way. All right.
It's good to see you again.
Saragossa and Azuragos are hardly the only members of my flights to question my more measured approach to the misuse of magic. I'm glad for their perspectives and their willingness to check my optimism. Still, I hope they will come to see things as I do now. Come, we have much left yet to do.
Together, we can achieve
I appreciate
anything.
your aid so far, Liar. Where would you like to look next?
Keep safe.
Alright, so now we have 2 areas left. Let's go to the Jade Forest. Daughter of Malagos and Saragossa, Kiragosa survived the turbulent Nexus War that ripped away her life and family. Afterwards, Kiragosa sought a permanent summer in Stranglethorn. Finding warmth but not quite peace, she moved on to Dawn's Blossom, a small village nestled in the Jade Forest. The Blue Dragonflight would welcome her return. Okay. So
There's
let's head
magic
to
in
there.
everything.
Kiri, yes, I know where she is.
Together, we can achieve anything.
Kiragosa wrote me after leaving Stranglethorn some years ago. She said it was beautiful and balmy, but not very quiet. I presume and hope she has found peace in Pandaria. If I am honest with myself, I should not be surprised that she hasn't answered the Isle's call. Yet, we must do our duty and seek her out. If I am doubly honest with myself, I would have any excuse to see her again. Let us take a break from these chilly winds and visit the Jade Forest.
Keep safe.
Alright. Let's see. Off we go to Pandaria. Let's see what troubles await us here. Alright.
Hear the bird calls.
Alright, yep, it is always so nice here. Alright, let's go ahead and mount up and head over to see her. Ah, here we are. Alright.
It's good to meet you.
Caligos?
Please. Oh, Calig. Oh, it's good to see you.
It's been too long.
Hello, and welcome to you, too. I am Kirigosa.
This is my friend.
Oh, I think I know of you. News of your exploits have reached even this humble village. We are honored to have you.
Well, I'm
I
happy to
suspect
be
you
here.
must have important business here.
Sorta.
Somewhat, yes. Have you heard the call of the Isles? The Blue Flight awaits.
Yes, I have heard.
Okay.
Champion, while we catch up, why don't you take a stroll around the village? There's much to do and see.
Okay. Let's see.
Ah, a new visitor.
Though the village is small, we take great pride in our crafts and cherish our relationships with each other.
Safe travels to you.
The village carp bring fortune and peace. Their well-being reflects the health of the village. The carp thrive on a special food made from worm meal and vegetable paste. It's not as unpleasant as it sounds, especially after we finish dehydrating it into neat little blocks. Here, just toss it gently in the water near them. Their ponds also require cleaning, so please skim any debris you find. Okay, so we're
Stop
cleaning the
by
fish
any
pond.
time. Safe travels to
I've
you.
been cultivating a new flower in this land. It's quite versatile, but the villagers and I are still refining its various uses. I just harvested my latest batch today. Will you help me deliver them? Sure thing.
Please, take them. You certainly took your time to pay me a visit.
My
Alright.
duties as Aspect have gotten more time-consuming as of late.
A little bit.
I'm sorry, Kiri. I should have come sooner. So, this is where you've chosen to settle.
Yes, I have a daily routine. I know all the villagers. I even have my own house.
A house? I see.
Alright, well, I'll leave you two lovebirds alone. I don't know. That just seems like it. Alright, so feed the carp. There you go. And we'll clean the debris. There's a happy carp. Oh, I totally missed it. Wonder if I can feed two at once. Can I feed you both? I can. Nice. I think I got 3 at once. Alright, here's another one. Alright, let's levitate so I can go across here and clean up this debris. Oh, let me go ahead and feed you. And you. Alright. Alright, so now maybe there's some more over here. Let me do some deliveries.
Speak up.
Brewmaster Wonderbrew at your service. I travel the Jade Forest in search of only the finest of ingredients for my brews. Unlike the high and mighty golden drafts of Dawn's Blossom, they have their big brew house for mass producing, which is fine, you know, if you enjoy drinking swill. These flowers are from Kirigosa. I have been expecting these. This batch of flowers matured well. Look at the blue. Now that's a color of brew that Pandaren from all ends of the land will be talking about.
Until next time.
Alright. How about... let's deliver
are
stuff
in for
to
a treat.
you. Ah, a fan of potions? The brewmasters work their concoctions, but often miss some of the finer notes to a potion or remedy. Alright, these flowers are from Kirigosa. Speaking of fine notes, Kirigosa's flowers over yonder are a boon to my craft. When crushed with other ingredients, they increase the potency of the final potion. Not to mention how pretty they are.
I hope to see you again soon.
Sure. Alright. Now we have
We can do business.
Noodlemonger. Whatever you do, stranger, do not ask my husband about his egg noodle recipe. It will be the longest conversation you have ever heard. Alright, here's some flowers. These are prettier than I could have imagined. Look at the sheen of their velvety petals, as if they shimmer with magic. Kirigosa's blue magic beautifies our village. For these, I had been looking for a new garnish for my noodle dishes. I think I will keep a few in a vase at home as well.
May your deeds live on in story.
Alright, do we have any more carp that need to be fed? How about over here? Let's see. I think we have... we got more carp down there that we can address. Let's go up here. Looks like we have one more delivery up here. Old Man Misty. My sight may be gone, but I am fortunate to live in a land which rewards all of the senses. Have some flowers, sir. Kiragosa, is that you? Oh, you are her friend. She said she was going to visit me today. Did you bring flowers? Old Man Misty holds the flowers close and inhales deeply. Pure contentment washes over his face. I can't see much anymore, so I try to indulge my remaining senses as best I can. And Kiragosa has cultivated something very special. Welcome to our humble home, friend. All right, so now let's head down here. Whee! All right, and now we can feed the fish. Here's some debris we can clean up. Some more. I think we're almost done. This should be the last one we need. There we go. Now we can return to Kiragosa. Alright. Hopefully they're done having their little powwow. Okay.
Oh, hello.
Let's see.
Stop by any
All
time.
done? Thank you. The carp are so pretty, aren't they? Their scales shimmer almost like a dragon's.
Please, take care.
And for the deliveries, wonderful. By the way, if you like the flowers, I would love to give you a bunch from my next harvest.
Stop by any time.
Honest work for an honest day. Thanks, Liara. Why don't we have some tea and conversation at my home? Just tell me when you're ready. Okay.
Safe travels to you.
I appreciate your help around town today. I hope you're enjoying meeting my friends. Well, I'm ready to visit your home. Let's see. Where are we heading? Oh boy.
Leaving me behind? Well, I suppose I am a dragon after all.
Look around you. Can you see why I fell in love with Pandaria?
Pandaria.
It's beautiful.
Better than frost and snow. Keep up, Calicos. Let the warm winds take you.
Yep. I always like the landscape of Pandaria. I just don't like traveling it on foot.
That boy still
Because
has
there's
it,
so many mountains
doesn't
you
he?
have to find a particular path up. Flying is not bad.
Where are we going?
My home.
Alright. So let's see what we got here.
My home.
Nice little house here. It's so quaint. Her little bed. Well, she's got everything she needs here. Alright. Let's... Oh, can I not
Please,
walk away?
take care.
Okay.
Ah, a new visitor.
Here we are.
Stop by any time.
This world is full of wonder.
How strange and wonderful it is to be in Carrie's own home. That being said, I can't help but notice it is an absolute mess in here. She spends all this time helping with the villagers. I have a feeling that she doesn't reserve time for herself. Typical Carrie. Caligo sighs. Would you mind tidying this place up a bit, Liara? I'm sure she'd be glad for the help.
Good luck.
Alright, time
Caligos,
to put on our
Your
bait suit.
return stirs my heart and my memories. The call of the Isles is strong, believe me. If it is true what you say,
Food scraps.
that the Blues are united once more, that is more than I could have
Cook
ever
it, bait,
hoped for.
Straighten it.
It's true. At
There
the
we
end
go.
of the day, you are a blue
Aw,
dragon,
Dead flowers
Kiri.
bunch.
You belong with us.
This place is so unlike home, and yet I have never felt so at home in such a long time. I've remade my family here. If I had a choice, I would never leave them.
Oh.
Kiri, I apologize. You do have a choice. I shouldn't push you. Why don't we give you some space to think it over?
Oh, thank you for understanding. If you would like some respite, I recommend the Drunken Hosen in town.
I'm glad you've come.
Oh, did you finish? Thank you very much. I can tell Kiri appreciates you.
There's...
I will need some time to think and make my decision. Please, stay a while and enjoy the view. I will find you both shortly.
Alright. Caligos is quiet for a moment, a wistful look on his face. I'd call upon Nosdormu to help us pass the time, but he'd tell me that I should be able to handle this. So, the Drunken Hosen. If Carrie recommends it, then let us go. Alright.
All will be... The Drunken Hosen? Sounds excellent. Meet you there.
Alright, off we go. Whee! Alright, so time to go have a drink with Caligos, I guess? Alright.
Over here, friend.
Alright. Let's drink with
I'm happy
Caligos.
for Kiri. She deserves this and so much more. She spent her entire life dedicated to the Blue Dragonflight, even after loss. After loss.
We're drinking our coffee.
After events I wouldn't wish upon my worst enemy. Nothing more can be taken from her. We will try to give her the world in the Isles.
Yeah.
Cheers, friend. May the blue dragons thrive.
Yep, and maybe she'll say yes. It's not too late. It's not
It's
impossible.
good to see you again.
This respite was much needed.
Ah, there you are.
Oh, Kiri's here. I wonder if she's made her decision. Please ask for her thoughts, Liara.
Come back soon.
It's good to meet you.
I cannot express how happy I am today after spending time with you both. But about the matter you've come from, Karagosa smiles sadly. Will you return to the Dragon Isles with us?
Safe travels to... This is difficult for me to say. I cannot return to the Isles. Not now. Not for a while.
Oh.
It is just this place, these people. I've found, for the first time in a long time, I have agency in my own life.
Well,
You
this
know,
is the first no
you
we've
love
gotten.
these folk called the Tuskar. I learned a valuable lesson from them recently. Wherever we may be, wherever we may go, family will always be family.
Right. You can always come back to your family. Alright.
How can I help?
I wish the outcome was different. But if Carrie is truly happy here, then I couldn't possibly ask for anything more. Thank you for coming with me. It is time we return to the archives. Alright, well, I'm ready.
Thank you.
Aw. Alright. Well, bye. Have fun. Okay, so we have one more place to check out. So that's like our first rejection, honestly.
This world is full of wonder.
Now let's get back to work.
Good luck.
We've only one more blue dragon to locate now, Liara. Let's finish this, shall we?
Fly true.
Yes, let's. So we're off to Booty Bay. Land of pirates, swindlers, and raiders. The Zeros, once just a captive whelpling, has built a mighty reputation as an auction house trader in one of the most cutthroat places on Azeroth. However, his recent investment blunder made the front page of the Booty Bay Journal. Rescue him before his debt is collected by the Baron. Okay.
I am the oldest of my kind.
You think I know anything about Booty Bay? Why, yes I do.
There is great power within you. Use it wisely.
You will not believe who I read about today in the Booty Bay Journal. Who is that, or what is that look, Liara? I too enjoy light reading about the world affairs. Booty Bay is fascinating. Regardless, I read about Zeros. He was once the captive of an evil mage who hated all blue dragons. It looks as though he found his own way in the world since his rescue. A bit of advice for you, young one. Debt is a foolish thing to be in, especially in Booty Bay, and especially to the Baron. Let us retrieve him before the sharks. All right.
Do what you must to save the world, hero.
I have heard some fascinating things about Booty Bay. If you have any history there with the goblins or otherwise, we had best cover it up. It will make our rescue mission easier. Help me neutralize my reputation? Okay.
Behind me, my friend. We may use this portal to go to Booty Bay.
Okay.
If you wish, you can read about Zeros in the Booty Bay Journal.
Alright, let's read about it. The book glows with blue magic. The current page is emblazoned with a news header titled Booty Bay Journal. Crystals schmistals. Don't fall for the scam. A report by anonymous contributor. Magic blue crystals? They certainly exist, but not in Booty Bay. After a thorough examination, I formally declare these crystals to be as worthy as reused glass. All crystals have been taken off the local auction house so that the credibility to our sellers may be preserved. Although it may be too late for Zeros, the primary seller of these crystals. You have to believe me when I say that a trusted source told Zeros to take a loan from the Baron himself for this investment. Let us hope Zeros is the first and last victim of this scam. Alright. Well, let's go to Booty Bay and see if we can help him out. Alright.
Baron, you must...
I don't care about the truth. Only the weight of gold in my hands. If I'm not repaid in full soon, we'll balance the scales with your own, Zeros.
Oh boy.
What do you want?
Get your hands off me. Oh, wait a minute. You're not from around here. No, I'm not.
Get to work, Zeros. If you try to run, we'll find you and clip your wings.
Alright. Look, believe it or not.
I might have liked this place when I was young.
Wait. Senegos? What are you doing all the way out here?
Haven't you heard the call, young one? I am here to bring you to the Dragon Isles.
Indeed.
Yes, well, things being what they are...
Alright. Look, believe it or not, I'd be in the Isles already if it wasn't for unfinished business. Recent events have not been kind to me. I owe the Baron, and nobody owes the Baron for long. He will absolutely fine and skin me if I don't pay up. I invested his money in these magic crystals, but their price just crashed on the market because of the front paper ripper in the Booty Bay Journal, and the shipment of crystals is missing. Someone must be plotting my demise. Perhaps the good stitches will help me. Alright.
So long, friend.
Out with it, Zeros. Have you gotten yourself in trouble? That goblin didn't seem to care much for you. Why didn't you simply eat him?
He's the Baron!
And you are a blue dragon. Albeit a young one.
Shh! I took on a more mature visage form to do business. Please don't blow my cover. Besides, I don't like violence. I deal in gold, not blood.
Okay.
Everyone is your friend here. Until you're broke and need their time.
Yeah.
Let's hope I've made at least one real friend all these years.
Okay. So...
I believe you may handle this, my friend. Zeros seems to know what to do.
Alright. Well...
A short nap calls my name. You know where to find me.
Have a good nap, sir. Alright, let's go see if they're in one of these buildings.
You're really not going to help a friend in need? I might be dead tomorrow, you know.
Alright, so the good stitches aren't going to help.
Whatever you need.
I shouldn't be surprised that no one will help me for free. Ask Blixrez his price.
Good to see you. Yo.
I'm the best dealer of leather goods in town.
Glad I could
And
help.
information ain't cheap. Out of everyone, Zeros ought to know that best. People have sighted dangerous crocolists around Gennaro's Point. You know what I see? Money, money, money. Give me their precious skins, and maybe I'll remember something important about those crystal Zeros is after. It's too dangerous for your cup. If that's too dangerous for your cup of tea, I might be open to other forms of payment too. You know, the most common form. Blixrez folds his arms and waits expectantly.
Hurry back.
Alright, Crocodile skins. How many do we...
Have a good one.
Well, I'm cheap, so let's go kill some crocodiles, right? Let's head that way. We need 3 crocodile skins. Alright. Where are the crocodiles? Okay, here they are. Alright. Hopefully it's a pretty high drop. Hopefully you don't have to have skinning. Yeah, you have to have skinning. Okay, good. I was going to say that could pose a bit of a problem because I'm not a skinner. Alright. There's 2. Seems to be a pretty high drop, right? Alright. This is going to be 3. Nice. See, we don't have to pay gold. If you go do the work yourself, you can save a bunch of money. Okay. So now let's head back and give him the skins and hopefully get the information that we need. So we can help Zeros. And let's dismount. Alright,
Hey,
here's the skin, sir.
Be good. Thanks, pal. Hot market for these skins, huh? Unlike some other things. Prospector Artie was the anonymous contributor to the BBJ's front page. Last I heard, he's inspecting the Venture Co. oil rigs.
Well, that seems mighty suspicious. Competitor?
Keep it real.
This will do.
Hurry back.
Okay.
Oh, hello there, stranger.
Scoundrel. I had a deal with Artie to market the crystals in the paper. Someone must have cut a bigger deal with him. Artie routinely inspects the venture company's working area on the shore. He always brings his own guards, but no one is immune to gold in Booty Bay. Take my last bit of gold, go to the oil rigs and bribe the guards to look the other way before you confront Artie. Alright.
So long, friend.
Alright.
Thanks, Blixrez. Come on, friend.
Alright, yep. Let's head on.
I'll be hiding up in the cliffs overlooking the bay. Please hurry.
Sure thing, my friend. Let us go bribe some guards. Alright. And we still have a few pets that we haven't captured here. Yeah, you gotta have rain weather to capture that one. That's why I've never done it. And I think that one's a quest. Alright. Alright, let's see.
Oh, thanks. Time to turn you in now.
Okay, well, I mean, if you really want to play that game, that's on you. It's not gonna hurt my feelings any.
You think that's enough to pay me off?
I would hope so, but I mean, c'est la vie. Let's see if we can dot this guy. Just to get some extra credit for it. Alright.
Is this a bribe?
Alright, that's 4.
Consider me bribed. Oh, thanks. Time to turn you in. You think that's enough to pay me off?
There we go. This will take care of both of them. Nice. All done. And now we confront Prospector Artie. Lucrative mining. For maybe another 5-7 years, Artie lowers his quill and looks you up and down. Who are you? You don't look like you're supposed to be here. I need to know about Xeros's crystals. What? How dare you? Guards! Guards! Artie huffs and looks around the emptier than usual area around him. Oh, I understand. Look, don't hurt me. No amount of gold is worth losing teeth over. No pirates in town paid me to devalue the crystal in Booty Bay in the Booty Bay Journal. The captain didn't seem to fancy Zeros making all this profit. Captain's name is Grub Redcut. Now, I do believe their ship is still hanging around in the southern coast. Go on. I have important work to finish. You really don't want to irk the venture company.
See you later.
Alright, let me grab this ore. Just because just because. No good reason, just because I'm leveling up my classic mining. Alright, so now, anyway, I started bribing. So we will go turn that quest in, and then we will see about, we should be getting close to the end of that quest line, I believe. Alright, heading on. Almost there. Okay. We've done it.
What do you want?
Pirates, of course. We know where to go next.
I'll be here.
Alright, the Baron will never find me up here, right? Xeros looks around nervously. Liara, thank you. You are truly saving my neck here. By the way, is Seneca still with you? I didn't mean to offend him earlier. The situation when you both arrived, I'm normally a lot more respectful than that, especially to the most respectable of blues. I can't believe he personally came all this way just for me. Alright, money, money, money. Grub Redcut and his crew are notorious for their love of money. They'll do anything for it. I assume there's treasure to be had on his own ship, but just in case there isn't, there must be gold within their pockets. Will you do me the dirty business of collecting it? I won't question your negotiation tactics, just don't kill them. I'm not trying to start a serious blood feud today. Alright.
I'll be here.
And
Good
Crystal
to see you.
Schmistles. Grub Redcut, Xeros spits. A sore, crusty loser who thinks he's all tough because he's big and buff. He hates that someone like me can make more money than him. Believe it or not, I play the auction house fairly. I'm a saint compared to him. So Grub sold my crystals, eh? And paid Artie to lie about them so no one would go looking for them? A fine plan. Grub must have something valuable on that ship of his. Well, we're going to take it. Search the ship thoroughly.
So long.
All right. Time to pirate the pirate then. Off we go. Turnabout's fair play. Let's see. Almost there.
May Tantalos devour
Alright.
you.
Sorry, Captain.
Are you here for my treasure?
Indeed.
Licking swine.
We are here for your treasure, sir. You should learn to play fair. Alright. And down. Worn brass key, okay?
The great sea. Take me.
Now, we need
To the
to get
depths I go.
gold coins. 1,500 of them. Wow. Okay. We gotta get as many as we can. 290. There's the treasure. A gold ingot, huh? Alright.
Intruder! Throw him overboard!
I hear more mobs. Maybe I can make it up there in time to tag them. Alright. Red Pet Corsair. I need a lot of gold coins. Alright, how much is this? 652. I'll just get all of these. We've like annihilated this ship. I don't need the captain again. I do need more of the workers.
Intruder! Throw him overboard!
Alright.
May Tantalos devour you.
Alright. Take off that shield, sir. That's not playing fair. I don't have a shield on.
This is an auction now.
Alright. Let's see how much we got now. Almost. Okay. We need about 500 more. Pretty close. They seem to be respawning very quickly, so that's good. Alright, now let's get back up top. We need about 300 more. Anything spawned up here? Nope. Guess they're all spawned out. Okay, so they're not respawning super quick. We just got here at the beginning of a respawn phase. That's fine.
This is our ship now.
Is it? I mean, there's none of your people left on it hardly. So, you say it's your ship, but that doesn't make it so. And there we go. Nice. I mean, he said not to kill anyone, but we kind of annihilated everyone. I don't know. But we have done it. Alright, so now we can go give him the money. He should be able to cover his debts. And then hopefully he can come back with us. Let's see.
Your time is up, Zeros. Did you think you could just fly away?
No.
Whatever you need.
Alright, you returned just in time. Do you have what I need, please?
Good to see you.
It's high time those pirates learn they can't terrorize anyone they please.
I'll be here.
Oh my gold, that looks like a hefty sum. Indeed it does.
So long, friend.
Please hurry, the Baron wasn't kidding about my scales. I'm a dragon, as you know, and my scales are worth quite a lot.
I'll
Here's
be
a gold
here.
ingot. What did you bring back?
So long, friend.
Ha! You returned just in time. A minute later, you might have found a skinned dragon on your hands. Give him the treasure quickly.
Good to see you. I have the payment. Here.
Well met, traveler.
What do you
There's
want?
opportunity to be had here.
Ah, but that's not good enough, is it? You owe me a lot more.
Does he?
Bruisers, give me his scales.
You shall leave him intact, Baron. He paid his debt.
Mm-hmm.
It is now my turn to do business.
Ah, run!
Oh, hello there, stranger.
Senegos, you just saved my life.
I'll be.
What amusing creatures.
That was quite the entrance.
I am old, and therefore have lots of tricks, young one.
Would
It
seem so.
seems your business is concluded here. Will you return with us? We do need you, Zeros.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose I am now in your debt. Let's go. I hope the Isles are as magical as the rumors say.
Indeed. All right. I do hope that is the last we see of the Baron. Truth be told, I respect his seat of power in Stranglethorn. We were lucky to find Zero still alive. He must have developed quite the positive relationship with the Baron before all this nonsense, or else he would not have been given so much time. Let us return to the archives.
Wisdom of the Titans
All right.
guide you.
And off we go. The last blue dragon has been collected. Nice. Okay. So let us see what happens now.
The blue Dragonflight is but a shadow of its former glory.
I am rather spent from this mission, Liara. Let me rest for a while.
I believe it is time for a nap.
Now,
Well met, friend.
reunited again. Thanks to you, Liara, all of the blue dragons are accounted for. We can go back to caring for Azeroth's magic and making sure its power isn't abused. I believe his speech is in order. I would be honored if you would stay for it. We can head to the Nexus afterward and see what Azuragos has discovered about Sindragosa and Malagos's arcane memories.
Come
Alright,
back soon.
I'm ready to hear your speech to the blue dragons.
It is good to see all of you here. I once believed that our flight was better off in pieces, each dragon pursuing their own interests. I was wrong. The blue dragons work best when we are a family,
Yes.
when we are united. Together, we...
Caligos, I need aid at the Veiled Ossuary. The memories of Sindragosa and Malagos are destroying this place.
Oh,
I
boy.
see. Friends, I'm sorry to ask you this so suddenly, but it seems we have need of your aid already.
Uh-oh. Well, that was
There's
abrupt.
magic in everything.
It appears this was a short reunion.
Fair skies and strong winds.
I was hoping that we would find a way to dispel these strange arcane memories from what remains of Malagos and Sindragosa. It appears they've grown more out of control than I expected. Please accompany some of the gathered blue dragons to the Veiled Ossuary and help Azuragos. Sindragosa and I will remain here and investigate what to do about this situation.
Keep safe. I'll get you a portal to Azuragos' location in the Veiled Ossuary. Do what you can to aid him and uncover the source of this disturbance. I will stay here to monitor the situation with the others and speak to Senegos on a matter concerning his brood.
It should only be a moment of your time, Kalagos. Stellagosa, Emagosa, you will want to be here as well.
Of course, Grandfather. Whatever you need.
Okay. Well, let's go help in the Veiled Ossuary. Let's see how we do there.
Good. You're all here. I need as many of you as possible to drain the arcana coming out of this tomb.
Alright, can we help?
Ah, greetings and whatnot.
I suppose this is the teamwork Kalagos has been talking about. Perhaps this is useful after all.
My, look at the time.
Malagos and Sindragosa's lingering essences are screaming for rest. We need to find a way to give it to them.
Going so soon.
Malagos and Sindragosa's essences have created this massive arcane disruption. Their memories are running around the Veiled Ossuary, trying to drain Arcana out of the grave. Our combined efforts are merely keeping the energies at bay. We need the memories in the nearby area disrupted. Once they are dispelled, we should be able to remove the barrier to reach the essences inside. Okay?
Do take care out there.
And then
My,
memories of
look
old.
at the time.
3 incredibly powerful memories have formed throughout the Veiled Ossuary. Soon their energy will be so vast that they will be able to create their own arcane constructs, thus overwhelming this place. Take them down so we can weaken this barrier and reach Malagos and Sindragosa's essences.
Do take care out there.
So we got to, what do we got to do? There should be essences out here somewhere that we're supposed to fight, right? Maybe they're out here. Ah, okay, they're out here. Alright. Alright, so down here. Memory of a... Okay, so we're going to attack the memories. We have a percentage to fill up. Okay. We can also click on these. Alright, I see. So, how much do they all do 5%? I didn't pay any attention. Oh, so those only do 2%. These do 8%? That's like significantly better with the time. Well, maybe these guys do more. There's just not that many memories around to do unless I were to fly around all the areas. Okay, but yeah, these guys are only doing 2%. How much does this guy do? Let's see. Alright. Let's continue going down. Okay, so we should be able to, click more memories. There's 2 right over here. This is worthwhile. So we're at 36 right now. I don't know what that swirly is, but it can't possibly be. Okay, so that was like, those were like 4% each. Wait for that to strike. So this should be a good bit. 2, that should be 60, right? Okay, let's find some more clickables. Those are by far the most time efficient. Alright, I think we'll just get this big pile in the middle here. This will be fine. Alright, we're not going to worry about that guy. We will just take care of these little guys. Probably not going to be a whole bunch. They're like 2 each. Alright. So let's continue on. We're at 68%. We also have... Oh, we have some memories we need to take care of too. Let's go take care of those specific memories. Where is it? Oh, it's in this cave down here. Let's see, where's the entrance? There should be an entrance around here. Somewhere. Let's see if we can find it. Where is the entrance? I feel like there should be an entrance to a cave, but I am not seeing one. Alright, maybe it's up here. Ah, okay. I see. I understand. So we can go ahead and get the extra. Okay, so I am understanding now. We'll have to wait for that one to come back. So we don't actually need to take out random mobs because we'll find them as part of doing the quest or the memories of old. Alright, easy peasy. Just waiting for this guy to come back. Memory of betrayer. Who is that? Is that like, oh, that's gonna be Neltharius, right? Or, yeah, right? Neltharion? Neltharion. Too many dragons with names that sound alike. Do we have anything to click on while we're waiting? I don't think so. We can make some more Drake. Shadow Flame Crest. Because that is an upgrade. Alright, here we go. Memory of Betrayal. Alright. Dragosa, you long suspected my motivations. You were too weak to stand against me. But we are not Dragosa, and we are not too weak. We will take you out. There we go. With the dragon soul, I shall make an example of you foolish blue dragons. I don't think so. Alright, so let's go get the memory over here. Is it actually up here? Let's see. I think it might actually be up here. Let us see. I think we're just waiting for it to spawn. Okay, so we got those. We don't need to worry about clicking anymore. Is it up here? Where is it? Memory of a master. Oh, okay, there it is. Memory of a master. Okay. Let us take care of this. You are bound to my will. Except for you are no longer around, Mr. Lich King. Alright, now the last one. Zoom. Alright. Memory of a traitor. Oh, of a traitor's sister. I did what I had to, brother. You gave me no alternative. Alright. Here we go. Take care of this memory of Alexstrasza. Alright. All done. And so ends the Nexus War. Alright, so all the memories have been defeated. Let's go talk to dragons now. Up here, maybe we'll go in to the area next. Let's see. Okay,
Well, if it isn't you.
If it isn't you. Don't sound so excited, my guy. The barrier is getting weaker. Fine work.
Going so soon.
And the chaos in the area is weakening. Tell me, what memories did you see? We saw all
Do take
kinds
care
of
out there.
The barrier is weakening thanks to your aid. In a moment, it will be broken down. Our main priority is recovering Malygos and Syndragosa's essences. Something has gone very wrong with laying them to rest. There are a few theories I have regarding their current state. We can speak about it as we enter. Let me know when you're ready.
Going so soon.
So I'm ready to go beyond the arcane barrier.
Syndragosa and Malygos should be at rest. Yet their anger is growing larger by the moment.
Yes.
Maybe they want things settled. Didn't they both die very violently?
Like the spirits of Crystal Song Forest.
Yeah.
Sindragosa and Malagos are stranded in their final moments of death.
And now,
yeah.
they are reliving those final moments of their lives in an endless loop.
So we have all the experts.
Chaos was their only way of getting our attention. Wildly lashing out, hoping someone would hear them.
Well, we certainly hear them, and we are going to help. Champion, recover their essences. We are taking them back to the Azure archives.
Okay. Let's get Malagos' still lingering essence and Sindragosa's lingering essence. Alright. We have gotten them. Oops, I gotta walk away.
My, look at the time.
Alright. It seems the Blue Dragon still cannot leave behind our legacy.
Going so
To
soon.
think, a merciful gesture
Pity.
could turn like this. I suppose we all underestimated the rage still within Sindragosa and Malagos.
My, look at the time.
I can hear the pained cries of rage and agony from these essences. I suspect this was triggered after attempting to put them to rest. They were both dormant for a time, but the combined rage of both Malagos and Sindragosa merged together to create this phenomenon. Quickly, we must make for the Azure archives and inform Caligos and Sindragosa of this. Together, we may be able to finally give them peace that they deserve.
Do very quickly, everyone. Perhaps Caligos and Sindragosa know what must be done next.
Alright. Well, I guess we'll have to take the long way since you didn't give us a portal, you silly goose. Okay, we can go over on this portal. Alright. Well, there we go. Portal to the Azure archives. Alright. Well, that was certainly faster than flying there.
Thank you, Azuragos and everyone. I believe we may have an...
Indeed. How strange to see what remains of my essence in life. I can hear her cries, calling out to me.
Interesting. Alright.
I'm glad you've come.
I'm glad you recovered the essences of Sindragosa and Malagos. I never imagined trying to place their spirits to rest would lead to this.
Together...
I have a plan of how to address this matter, though it is a rather dangerous one.
Alright.
Well met, my
Malagos and myself both suffered horribly violent ends. The remains of our essences have been trapped in an endless loop. They must be reformed and broken out of the loop. To do so will require a tremendous amount of concentrated power. We will have to utilize every amount of arcane energy within the Azure archives, along with all of the assembled Blue Dragons. It is the only chance we have to reform these spirits and put an end to their suffering. Okay.
Fair skies and strong winds to you.
I'm ready to enter the Azure vaults to free Malagos and Sindragosa.
So much yet to be done.
Boy. So now what do we gotta do? Okay. All the blue dragons are trying to get the essences under control. I love all the crystals and stuff. It's so pretty, so sparkly. We're so tiny compared to the dragons. Alright, so let's talk to Caligos.
How can I help?
Give the word, and I will channel the energy we've gathered to release Sindragosa and Malagos. We'll be in for a fight. I'll hold off one of them while you handle the other. Alright.
Blue dragons,
Let's do
focus
this.
your energies now with mine. We must break Sindragosa and Malagos free of this curse.
Okay.
What? Where am I?
Oh boy. Oh, and Sindragosa
Malagos.
is like her skeleton self.
You abandoned me! You and your mortal kind! You'll all pay for this!
She
The
must be feeling
mortals
really
are
weird.
the ones who shall pay for daring to usurp the power of the Blue Dragons.
Stand the fury of Sindragosa.
I'll handle Malagos. You take Sindragosa.
Alright.
You have the full might of the Azure Archives behind you, champion.
Oh boy. Here we go. Oh, let's interrupt the spellcasting. Every chance we get. Alright. Interrupt spellcasting? I guess we can't. Alright, so that was not a thing to interrupt then. Alright. Chain of Tears. I'm guessing we hide behind it. Okay,
This
yeah.
beast is what became of you? Twisted by darkness and anger?
Exactly. Can we interrupt
The
it?
pain! The
it did not do it.
pain! All must suffer as I
no.
did.
No one needs to suffer, Sindragosa.
There
It's
must
okay.
be something left of me in there.
Surely there is.
It hurts so much.
Okay.
Please, make it stop.
Now we can interrupt that, right?
She's holding herself back. I
Interesting.
cannot contain it. Please, free me from this eternal torment.
Oh dear. Alright, so I guess we need to use this more so we heal up. Alright, yeah, we just kind of need to use it on cooldown, I guess. Alright. Shadow Crash, she's almost down. We got her. Let's just make sure to keep it going. More healing.
I should have
Alright.
stopped Neltharion when I first suspected his motives. I am so sorry it has come to this.
Oh dear.
I
Hopefully.
should have stopped him.
The fight is over, Malagos.
Hopefully she
Come
had
to
rest
your
now.
senses and be free.
Never.
Are we gonna have to fight Malagos now? Alright, so speak to Caligos. Alright.
I stand with you.
Malagos and Sindragosa have been sued. It is time that we properly send them to the beyond.
All will be well.
Alright, so we're ready.
Malagos? Is it truly you?
My treasure. What happened?
Boy.
I believe I hold the answer to that.
Okay, so she's gonna give her her memories. And then Sindragosa will know.
Oh, I see. My dear, dear Caligos. Aspect of the blue dragonflight.
I remember you. I am so sorry, Caligos.
This is
My
awesome.
burden should not be yours to bear.
You did not leave a burden. You left a brilliant legacy. One I and our flight will carry onward.
He's done a great job getting them at peace.
It seems they are in good hands.
So now they can be at peace finally.
Together.
Nice.
Always. You have come so far, my child.
That
My
was
work is
awesome.
done. For now. Thank you, Caligos.
Now the simulacrum
Lead them
is gonna
well.
go. Alright, so
Thank you,
good progress.
my lady, for everything.
Exactly. That was very cool. Happy endings. Right. So now let's turn that in. And everyone should be happy. We got all the blue dragons together. Sindragosa and Malagos are at peace.
I'm glad you've come.
Malagos and Sindragosa's spirits can finally rest. Thank you once more for all of your aid, Liara. There is one last thing that must be done, okay?
All will be well.
What do we need to do? You have a quest? Oh, you have a quest. Okay. What do we need to do, Sinagos?
The oldest of my kind.
It brightens my heart to see everyone reunited and Malagos and Sindragosa at peace at long last. It is time that I give you all one last gift, something the blue dragons have not seen in quite some time: the peaceful passing of one of their own. It is my time, Liara. I should have flown beyond some time ago, but I could not leave with my kin still in disarray. Would you do an old dragon the honor of seeing me off on one last adventure? Yes.
I believe it is time for a nap.
I have been waiting for this moment for quite a long time. The blue dragons are together again. Sindragosa and Malagos's legacies have been put to rest, and my children's children can once again experience the beauty of the Dragon Isles. It is time for me to rest, Liara. There are many dragons waiting for me, and many who I have sorely missed every day of this long life of mine. You don't have to go, Sinagos. I can figure out a way to save you. I think if he knows it's his time, we can't artificially stop his life. Nature will take its course, right?
Grandfather?
No tears, my dear.
It's like an elephant.
A
An elephant
life
knows
as
when it's its
full
time.
as mine should be celebrated, not mourned. It is up to you to lead the Azure Wing now.
You cannot go. I am not ready.
We rarely are, my dear Starlight. Carry my lessons close to your heart, and I will never be far from you.
Alright, so where is he going now? He's a big dragon. So what does he do? He just flies off? The magic takes him, I guess. I don't know. Well then, I guess the arcane energies just returns to arcane energy. Oh, poor Silicosa. But at least all the other dragons are together now. Alright. See, there's a lot of blue dragons now.
I'm glad you've come.
Synagos, what a tremendous gift he's given us all. Thank you, Liara. I don't know if I could have united the blue dragons without you, and for that I will be forever grateful. It's time to lead everyone forward.
Flight.
It is hard to believe he's really gone. What do we do now?
We strengthen the bonds of our flight that remain by celebrating those who came before. Senegos, Sindragosa, Malagos. All those we've lost. You are all welcome to stay in the archives for as long as you need. This is our new home.
I suppose it is a bit bigger than the Nexus. The vaults seem to have more knowledge that I haven't recorded yet.
I can help you look after the Nexus if you want to start to come here.
Is here.
Me too. I bet you old Malagos had a few ideas on how to play the market back in his day.
Let us just make sure someone always accompanies Zeros to the Nexus.
As Yoragos, I shall join you in studying the vaults. I have a few things I am curious about.
I suppose company in my studies would be a change of pace.
I will be here whenever any of you have need of me.
Well, he is definitely establishing his little kingdom. That's very awesome. Go ahead, repair and sell our stuff. Well, so we have successfully helped the Blue Dragonflight, and they're all returned, they're all reunited, and everything seems to be at peace now. So I think that will conclude today's episode. So if you enjoyed this video, then you can always catch me on Twitch. Just check out my schedule in the About tab on the page, and it's twitch.tv/Liara27. And anyways, I hope that you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time, guys. Bye.